It's another Sunday game day for us volleyball fans live from the Paco Arena. This is the V-League Challenge Cup 2022. It's the fourth day of our games dito po sa Paco Arena. And as we check out today's matches, we will have our first match between FEU and San Beda. And our second matchup will be UST against NU. Mamaya pong hapon, we will have Perpetual against UP. And our last game for today, puro po men's volleyball po tayo ngayon, will be Adamson against De La Salle. And our match at hand for today, this morning, is FEU against San Beda University. And with me is my partner, Joy Dacoron. Joy, it's another volleyball field day for us fans dito sa Paco Arena.
Yes, and sabi nga nila, ball is life. So happy Sunday to everyone.
Happy Sunday po sa inyong lahat. So you can check out our games on the V-League Facebook page. You can also check out the V-League website para po mapanood yung ating mga laban. So for our first matchup for this morning, we will have the San Beda Red Lions against the FEU Tamaraws. So yung FEU po, or rather ang San Beda po, they lost their second game. So they split their first two games. Talo sila sa Ateneo, nanalo sila sa UP. At yung third and fourth sets nung laban nila against UP, parehong extended sets, Joy. So ano yung nadampiyansa nung ganong panalo for San Beda dito sa laban na ito against FEU?
Siyempre, ibang level pa rin yung UAA natalo mo, and coming to the next match na FEU rin yung kalaban nila na from UAAP din. So for me, hayal talaga sila kasi nga 'di ba, dun sa last game nila from the FEU, grabe yung mga right execution na nagagawa nila. Less error lang din yung nagawa nila and more on plays talaga sila, sir.
So yung mga babantayan nating mga manlalaro sa parte ng San Beda would be Kevin Montemayor and Ken Umali and also Lawrence Kalayag, the three top scorers for the Red Lions against UP the last time around. Samantala, pupunta naman tayo sa kabilang panig, Joy. We'll have the FEU Tamaraws. Masaklap yung pagkakatalo nila against Perpetual. They were brought to 5 sets nitong koponan ng Altas. Kaya lang nung 5th set, Joy, 6 points lang yung kanilang nagawa. How do you reset from that kind of a disappointing loss, talking about FEU?
Nung sa fifth set, naunahan sila kinargahan sobra ng Perpetual yung service nila. Nandun sila nawala, dun sa service, sa reception talaga nila. And sa team, yun yung pinakamalaga kasi how can you make good combination plays or yung setter mo makapagbigay ng magandang sets sa mga spikers niya kung reception pa lang is wala na. So dun pa lang nawala yung kampiyansa. Sana makorek nila ngayon and also nagbigay din sila ng madaming errors coming from their service.
Yeah, speaking of errors, they had 39 errors against Perpetual. Pero despite that loss, we will have some bright spots to look after dito sa FEU. But before that, we will take a break. When we return, it's San Beda against FEU. This is the V-League.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Patrick Alan Castillo. Second referee, Mr. Joven Racelis. Let's call on our starting lineup from our NCAA team of the San Beda University Red Lions. They're led by their team captain, who wears jersey number 6, Jerome Lopez. At number 3, Lawrence Kalayag. Wearing jersey number 9, Kenrod Benedict Umali. At number 13, Mark Kevin Montemayor. Number 15, Giacomo Ken Buhay. And number 16, Muhammad Tahiludin. Libero, number 14, Idigen Josh Ross. Head coach, Mr. Ariel De La Cruz. From the UAAP, let us welcome our Far Eastern University Tamaraos. Team captain wears jersey number 6, Mark Frederick Calado. At number 1, Harold Domingo. Wearing jersey number 3, Ariel Cacao. Number 7, Jose Madalino Havelona. Number 8, Raymond Sabanal. And number 9, Zidrix Saavedra. Libero, number 10, Jesus Mabel Banak. Head coach, Mr. Reynaldo Diaz Jr. This is match number 10, the preliminaries in Group B.
Checking out the starting lineup for San Beda, their team captain Jerome Lopez, Muhammad Tahiludin, Kevin Montemayor, Lawrence Kalayag, Kenrod Umali, Ken Buhay, and their starting libero is AJ Russ for the Red Lions. Samantala sa panig naman po ng Far Eastern University, we have Ariel Cacao still starting and Zidric Saavedra. Mark Calado is starting today. Did not start in their game against Perpetual with Jose Havelona, Harold Domingo, Ray Sabanal, and their starting libero is Mabel Jesus Banak. Our first referee is Patrick Alan Castillo, and second referee is Joven Racelis. And we are underway live from the Paco Arena. This is the first game of our quadruple header. Today, puro men's volleyball po tayo ngayon. And as we see that first attack, and that's good for FEU. Tamara is drawing first blood there, courtesy of their open hitter. Etong si Mark Calado, their team captain also. Cacao serving. Filled up for the original setter, itong si Cacao, and he's starting once again. Bawi kagad ang SBU.
Pina-check out agad sa labanan ngayon ng good attacks talaga.
Yeah, 2 straight checkouts. So one from Calado and another one also from the side of San Beda. Meanwhile, Moy Lopez, team captain of SBU, serving. Back set this time. Action continues. Joust at the net, 1. But the rally continues. This time, back attack.
Whoa! Perfectly executed na spike.
Yeah,
Grabe.
Montemayor is fired up early in this game. Montemayor having 16 points for San Beda against UP. And mukhang nakakatulong, Joy, yung experience ni Montemayor in spikers there for
Yes,
BNS1.
and also yung panalo nila last game nila.
Yeah, indeed. That's a big confidence booster talking about the Red Lions. Meanwhile, a tip there on the net, no go. Another offensive attack for San Beda, but that's blocked.
Good read dun sa block nila.
And that block ties our game at 2 apiece as we see Mark Calado on the service line for FEU. He's one of the holdovers for FEU mula noong season 81, the last time UAAP had the men's volleyball tournament. So he's now one of the elder statesmen, so to speak, in the team. And he will be needed for them to win against San Beda today.
Drop ball! But perfectly executed. Nakita niya talaga yung spot na umatras yung libero.
Yeah, smarts there As we check out this replay, Ken Umali just dropping the ball, finding that open zone in front of the libero of FEU. At hindi naman kailangan malakas ang palo as long as you can score. And that gives San Beda's third point with Lawrence Carlayag on the service line. Kakao
Good
back set once
reception.
again. Dinala na lang sa kabila ng FEU yung bola and a bump set for the Red Lions. This time on the attack, but another block for FEU.
No entry. Grabe.
Gumagana ang
Gumagana yung
blocking.
blocking.
Yes, early on, gumagana ang blocking.
Hindi lang yung
ng
blocking,
FEU.
pati yung reception nila.
Yeah,
Good
indeed.
plays in both teams.
Yeah, so let's see if FEU can sustain this momentum early on in set number 1. At tabla po tayo, 3 apiece. Good reception there on the part of San Beda. Here's an attack by the Red Lions. Who's check. Dadali dito kay Javier. Wala pa rin. Tuloy ang ating rally mga kaibigan. Kaya lang, check ball point for San Beda. Yeah, that's a check ball courtesy of Umali. That's the second point of Ken Umali after that drop shot here in zone number 2.
Kita niya talaga, sir, nagbibigay siya ng variation long and short.
Yeah, yung mga variations na yan will be needed to continue to disguise their attack. Tumawid na lang ang bola kahit hindi tinamaan.
Good block!
And again, that block for FEU is
Umana
there.
talaga. I think 2 blocks na ata sila this set.
Yeah, as we check out this replay, double block on the part of Sabanal and Havelona, successful. And that's 3 block points already for FEU in this set. Pero yun nga, Joy, gumagana ang blocking ng Tamaraws early in this game.
Sunday na Sunday, no bank talaga ngayon.
Oh,
Sarado ang bangko.
No rest, ika nga, ang blocking ng FEU. But at that time, that's something that you don't want to see on the part of FEU because they've had a lot of errors against Perpetual at ayaw nila nagpapanimula ng ganyang mga service errors. Meanwhile, strong serve for San Beda. Attack by Sabanal, no go. An attack by San Beda was dug. Back row attack, tuloy ang rally. To the open we go.
Ayun, out. Walang check.
Although it's a ball touch.
Ball touch daw.
Yeah, check ball called by our first referee, Patrick Alan Castillo. At mapupunta ang puntos sa San Beda, kaya naman lamang sila ng dalawa, 6-4, and it's 6 serving 4. On the service line is Kevin Montemayor with that jump serve received by Sabanal. Kakao to Javelona. And nice save there by the libero. Kaya lang kinapos.
Unforced error.
Yeah, that's an unforced error on Buhay. Wala pang Buhay yung atake ni Buhay at that time. And that's something that you don't want to see also on the part of San Beda, those mental blunders.
Medyo nakatalikod sa net eh.
Yeah, medyo nakatalikod. Wala siya sa angulo at that time. At isa lang ang kalamangan ng San Beda.
One hand set. Perfect.
Pero andun pa rin yung blocking ng FEU.
Pero good thing sa San Beda, good coverage din sila that time.
Yeah, perfect coverage on the part of the Red Lions.
Corner shot!
But Calado finding that corner zone 5. As we check out this replay once more, inilagan nung libero ng San Beda.
Outside sila Pero kitang-kita talaga ni team captain niya, yung corner is walang tao eh.
Yeah, that's a well-placed hit for Calado. First point ni Calado in this game. And that ties our game at 6 apiece here in the first set. Quick attack from the middle.
Ball is out.
Pero maganda sana yung atake na yon ng San Beda that time, Joy.
Nung kalaban nila yung UP, gumana yung mga middles nila. Kaya nakakabuo sila ng good na mga plays.
Yeah, it's just a matter of placing their hits well. Talking about San Beda because they cannot afford a lot of errors here in this game to give FEU a chance.
And another good block! Gandang laban to.
San Beda having difficulties breaking that wall. That's the 4th kill block for FEU. As we go to this first technical timeout, FEU up to 8-6. This is the V-League 2022 Challenge Cup Men's Volleyball Competition.
The action continues here in Paco Arena. I am Sarah Sido reporting from courtside. Sa kanilang pagkatalo sa University of Perpetual Help Data, dumami rin ang bashers ng FEU, pati na rin si Coach Ray Diaz, but they won't let ruin their focus. For today, FEU's goal is to really work as one. Kung ano ang ginawa nila sa ensayo, makikita nila yun, makikita natin ngayon yun, panigurado. Every day, every game is an opportunity. So why not grab it, di ba? Tama raw na mas nag-enjoy ang mapapanood natin ngayon. Lance, Joy?
Tama nga yung sabi ni Coach. Kung ano yung pinagtitraining, dapat ilabas lang din dito. And so sad lang kasi nung pagkatalo nila last game nila, dami nilang errors. But I'm so happy na ang ganda ng execution nila ngayon and yung mga service nila, grabe ang karga.
And speaking of service, that's an ace courtesy of FEU. Nitong si Havilona, that's the first ace for Havilona this game. And kanina nga from the courtside report of Sara Asido, yung sinasabi niya na maraming bashers. Well, you cannot please everyone,
Yes.
pero you have to listen to the voices that matter. And ang nagmamatter lang naman dito sa FEU is the voice of Coach Ray Diaz, being proud still of his boys as they continue to compete.
Back row attack! It's in!
But SBU is pleading their case. As we check out this attack once again, Kakao with the back row attack for Havilona. At nagkakaroon ng diskusyon dito whether that ball is good for FEU or not. Tinawag na ni first referee yung ating lines judge and they discussed that matter. At pag ganito mga pagkakataon na yan, nagkakaroon ng quick huddle yung pareho nating kupunan.
Yes, pamatay ano din yan momentum.
And the point is given to FEU. That's the 10 point of the Tamaraws in this game. At si Havilona pa rin ang nasa service line for the Tamaraws.
Kinakargahan na din nila yung service nila, sir.
Yeah, maganda yung service kanina ni Havilona. That's why he was able to get an ace. And here's another jump serve for Havilona.
Inside!
At ayun na nga, masyadong kinargahan. At dahil doon, timeout ang San Beda, Coach Ariel de la Cruz, and we'll listen into the huddle. So yun, Joy, sabi, wag bibitaw, sabi ni Coach Ariel de la Cruz, dahil lumalaki itong kalamangan ng FEU and it's now 11-6 our count here in this first set. Ano yung bukod dun sa blocking, Joy, na gumagana for FEU? Ano pa yung gumagana for the Tamaraws early in set 1?
Yung service nila, kinakargahan talaga nila na nahihirapan yung San Beda to get a good reception to make a play. Kasi nung last game nila, grabe yung mga plays na nagawa nila, yun yung kalamangan nila dun sa UP na kalaban nila. So ngayon, yun nga, yung reception talaga ang napakahalaga sa laro na to.
Yeah, problems on reception for San Beda and FEU having another ace courtesy of Havilona. Medyo namimiesta na itong si Havilona on the service line early in this game. Kaya naman doble ang puntos ng FEU compared to San Beda. 12 serving 6. Ayun, napagod na si Havilona.
Good thing nandun dito sa FEU, naging consistent na yung mga service nila. Hindi lang consistent, kundi nagiging attack na din yung mga service na kinakargahan talaga nila.
Yeah, this time Buhay on the service line for San Beda.
That's outside.
That's outside, Zara, pero kinuha pa ni Calado yun. But nonetheless, puntos para sa Red Lions. But Calado should have a better decision making at that time dahil palabas na sana yung service na yun. And yet, he chose to receive the ball and San Beda gets a point. Ito pa rin si Buhay on the service line for San Beda. Kakao, back set. No go this time.
Back set ulit.
Back set again. And that time it's good.
Good.
Para dito kay Montemayor. Montemayor, left-handed spiker, Joy. As we check out this replay first, back set by Lopez to Montemayor. Diretso doon sa zone 6. Hindi na nasalon ni Havilona. Again, yun nga, left-handed itong si Montemayor. Ano yung naiiba dun sa mentality ng blocker kapag nakikita mong left-handed yung spiker?
Bihira lang kasi yung mga lefty na spiker eh. So ikaw blocker, masasanay ka na yung right talagang aabangan mo. And nung sa last game nga, siya yung gumana. Grabe yung mga attacks niya na nahihirapan yung UP to get the block from him.
Speaking of block, Calado off the block against SBU. At ito na, bumawi na siya doon sa error niya as we check out another replay. Just working against the blockers itong si Mark Calado and getting that point for the Tamaraws. Maagang nagpapanimula si Calado
Kaya
because
nga, very powerful yung mga palo niya ngayon.
yeah, indeed. Kasi nung unang laro against Perpetual, he did not start. He had a few minutes.
Sobrahan.
Opportunity for San BEDA.
That's check out.
At ginaya lang ni yung ginawa ni Calado on the other side off the block and good para dito kay Muhammad Tahiludin and getting that point.
Sa San Beda, kailangan talaga nila gamitin nila yung mga pa-check out nila. Kasi nga, from this set, ang daming blocks na solid blocks talaga dito sa FEU. So, kung hindi yung gagana na isa-solid nila, gamitin nila yung pa-check out kasi it's a point din naman eh.
Yeah, so San Beda using that strategy, putting an angle on the that's good set of the and a good point by Harold Domingo.
Alam mo sir, pinagkaiba sa kanilang dalawa.
Check out this replay first by Domingo. Sakto Domingo ngayon,
Yes.
Sunday. So, buena mano para kay Domingo yan.
Parang gumaan yung service ng San Beda na nagkakaroon ng good reception dito sa FEU kaya nagka-play sila eh.
Yeah, that floater of a serve by Tahiludin helped
Another back
FEU.
attack.
And that's a good save by Banak. Kakao back set once more. Adjustment in mid-air. No go para kay Saavedra. Combination play.
I think my net.
A net touch infraction on the part of the Tamaraws gives the point to San Beda. And it's now 11-14.
Dumidikit ulit. Nanggigigil na ulit sila.
Yeah, nasayang na yung early advantage nitong FEU with all their might sa net defense and blocking. They cannot afford a lot of those errors, especially net touch infractions, because those are avoidable errors. And then a nice dig for Ross, the libero of San Beda, and a nice attack as well for Drix Saavedra.
Kita niya eh, na-late yung middle eh.
As we check out this replay,
diba? Na-late eh.
Na-late yung pangalawang blocker. Essentially, parang 1 versus 1 block na lang yun. Nahuli yung middle blocker ng San Beda. Kaya naman, yun nga, nahanapan niya ng puwang itong si Saavedra. Meanwhile, Calado with a jump serve for FEU. That's a great serve. But also a great reception. And a great attack of the middle by Tahiludin.
Pag may good reception lang talaga, nakaka-create sila ng good plays eh.
Yeah, as we check out this replay once more, a nice combination play and Tahiludin successful on that attack. But nonetheless, another net touch infraction for FEU that time. So either way, it's a point for San Beda. But the infraction came first. And an easy opportunity for FEU. Sayang, walang tao doon for the Red Lions. Napalakas yung pagtulak na yun ni Habilona.
Good intention na sana.
Oo, maganda yung zone na yun to target for Habilona. Kaya lang yun nga, Joy, masyadong malakas yung pagkakatulak ni Habilona sa bola na yun. Meanwhile, palitan ng tao dito sa panig ng San Beda. Si Bakil ay papasok at si Buhay ay upo. So that's Andre Bakil, 20 years old.
Dikit na yung score natin ngayon, sir.
Oo nga, tama ka dyan, Joy. Dahil ang kalamangan ng FEU ay 2 na lamang. 13 serving 15. Kakao back set once more to Saavedra. But a nice reception there. Action continues. Another back set for SBU.
Shot. Good
and
save.
A nice save there for FEU. Another attack, no go. Lopez mulit.
A violation.
That's a double contact on the part of Lopez, and because of that infraction, we will go to our second technical timeout with FEU leading by 3, 16-13. We will be back with more volleyball action. This is the V-League where it all started. Coming in after the second technical timeout, we have FEU up 3, 16-13. So Joy, yung San Beda tried to catch up. They were able to trim the lead to like 2 points, even 1 point.
Yes.
But FEU trying to stay mighty in this game. Ano yung gumagana for FEU? That's why they were able to maintain this 3-point advantage.
Good reception and yung distribution ng balls coming from the setter si Kakao. And yun nga kanina, kaya nakahabol din yung San Beda. Nga yung mga naman na nila. So, nag-uumpisa na naman yung errors nila. Sana matigil na nila para hindi na naman magbibigay ng bonus points sa kalaban.
Speaking of bonus point, and namigay ng bonus point ang FEU off at that service error and a jump serve by FEU. Dito kaya Ken Umali, and who had 15 points the last time around against UP. Talking about Kenrod Umali. At ito, nagpapanimula na si Kenrod Umali here in set number 1 with that front ace, and here he is again with a jump serve, but that was well received and a nice combination attack off the middle. And action continues.
Oh! Ganda na sana ng set na yun eh.
Ganda sana yung set, but at that time, pinulang naman si Umali sa
From
pagkakapalo.
habol sa net ng back row.
Tama, si net ng back row at medyo malayo yung atake rin ni Umali. That's why did not cross the net. FEU this time with a serve. And that's a good reception for Russ once again.
Good check.
Avelona to Kakao.
Iba nagagawa pag good reception.
Tama ka doon, Joy. Kaya nga naman with that good reception, as we check out this replay, once again, Kakao, perfect execution, perfect set para kay Sabanal. And all Sabanal had to do was to spike that ball. He had all the advantage that time dahil wala ring blockers on the part of SBU. And this time, it's a 18 serving 15 combination play for San Beda and Dicumana. At ayun nga, an infraction on the part of San Beda. Namimigay din ng libreng puntos ang San Beda, and they cannot afford that now because FEU is now at 19 points.
Yes, sir, grabe yung serves na din ng FEU ngayon. Kaya nagkakagulo na din sila sa reception nila and paano nila gawa ng paraan to make it a point.
Yeah, ginagamit nila na weapon of attack, so to speak, ang service, kinakargahan. Just like that attack or that serve by Saavedra.
Drop ball.
Drop ball, no go for San Beda. This time, Havelona off the block and good. Kanina pa kakaroon ng puntos si Havelona from that zone. At kaya pinupuntahan siya lagi doon. At ito, namamagana ang kalamangan ng FEU. Kaya naman mapapatawag si Coach Ariel ng timeout. Let's listen in.
Pag sumit nandun, naiwan na. Tapos, nagsa-sidestep. Dito na kayo. Ito na yung pwesto nyo. Pag mag-block tayo, yan na yung pwesto nyo. Ayan nyo na yung middle maghabol-habol. Para at least naka-establish kayo. Mataas yung bigs. Nakatayo lang. Ha?
Set
Yan.
malit, coach.
Diyan, receive tayo.
Opo, coach.
Pag receive, tumatong yung bola, bakil, tumakbo ka doon. Sa last. Ha? Tapos yung blocker nila, tumakbo ka doon. Abang yung C.
Ranger.
Ha?
Dulo.
Ranger, bilisan mo yung
Bilisan.
Dulo.
pag wala,
5 dito kay Ted.
Kevin,
5
yan. Huwag mo lang yung over.
From the last game, sir, gumana talaga yung blockings ng team. Ang ganda ng timing nila. So, coach, nag-remind sa mga players na yung tao-tao muna din sila. And yung blockings talaga na kailangan nilang paganahin.
Yeah, especially that blocking because FEU has all the advantage so far in the first set in terms of blocking, courtesy of those multiple kill blocks that they've had early on in the opening set. Meanwhile, 20 serving 15. Kargadong serve!
Kargadong serve! Sumabit pa sa net.
That time, Saavedra making friends with the net, letting the ball bounce off the tape and landing on the side of San Beda. Hindi na nahabol yun ng Red Lions. And they are now at 21 points compared to San Beda's 15. Here's Saavedra again, another strong serve. This time to the open, they go. No
It's a
go.
want to play.
At ginawa nila ng panghabilo na yun in mid-air. As we check out this replay once more, ayun, tinapik na lang
talaga
niya.
yung bola, pero nagawa niya pa rin ng paraan.
Yeah, he had to do what he can just to score a point, but to not touch the net. Talking about Javelona, and that's a heads-up play for him, and that gives FEU their 22nd point in this set. And
Nice
another
block.
block for FEU. Another sequence
Another
for
block.
Sanbeda. Sanbeda just couldn't break that wall. Here they are again. And this time Montemayor is successful
Successful.
against that block. At mukhang kailangan nilang puntahan pa ng mas marami pang beses itong si Kevin Montemayor.
Grabe din yung setter. Nahihirapan kanino ibigay yung bola. Grabe yung blockings ng FEU.
Tama, the blockings of FEU well established early in set number 1. Kaya lang, just as Montemayor scored that point, namigay naman din siya ng puntos of that service error. And that's why FEU needing just 2 points to take the opening set. 23 serving 16. And on the service line is JJ Javelona. Kargadong serve ulit.
Serve.
And a nice combination play. Attack on the middle. Backhill this time.
Siguro sa San Beda, sir, kailangan nilang pag yung fast plays nila.
Yeah, pag pinapagana nila yung fast plays na yan, yung FEU having a hard time to react. They cannot do anything if, especially maganda yung set from the middle
Yes.
for their setter. And they need more of that if they are to
Another-
overcome this deficit.
Coverage.
Reset para sa FEU. This time, Calado ang susubok. And Calado scores.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, si Calado,
Ang
bihira,
lakas.
bihira lang siyang pinupuntahan this this first set. Pero yung kanyang success rate ay mataas. Talking about Mark Calado, team captain of FEU. Look now with that attack by, they are now at set point and they have 7 set points to work with. And make that, oh, that's an
That's
ace.
an ace.
That's an ace for Banal. And just like that, set 1 is over in favor of FEU. 25-17. Set number 1, a dominating performance for FEU as we check out these highlights. So yung atake na yan ni Javelona is one of just the few attack points ng FEU. Pero Joy, ang gumana talaga sa first set for FEU blocking services.
Yes, kinakargahan nila na grabe yung blockings nila, ang yung service nila. Nagiging, yun na din yung dahilan para to give them a good points.
Yeah, yun yung nagiging sandata nila in this first set against San Beda, and that tap by Javelona scores again. At ganun ang laro ng FEU in the first set against San Beda. They're just picking the spots, picking the zones. And after one set, it's FEU up 1, 25-17, and we will be back with more action. This is the video. won here in game number one in this Sunday game day live from the Paco Arena. We have the FEU Tamaraws having a comfortable one set to none advantage courtesy of that 25-17 victory in set number one over the San Beda Red Lions. And we check out these stats, Joy. What do we see?
Yun talaga ang gumana talaga sa FE. Yun yung kulang nila sa last game nila. So sana maging consistent sila sa next sets na pwedeng mag-iba ang timpla ng takbo ng laro.
Yeah, FEU cannot let San Beda come alive, and that's a huge 9-1 advantage combined for blocks and aces for FEU. And let's see if they can continue that momentum, or will SBU respond better this time around in set number 2. We welcome you live from the Paco Arena. Samantala, makikita natin yung service error na yan, and that's something that San Beda doesn't want to happen a lot. And that service error is courtesy of John Umali ng San Beda. Meanwhile, the service for Cacao and a middle attack was received by Cacao also. So a diving save.
Almost miscommunication.
Yes, another middle attack. At hindi na nakuha ni Javelona yung bola na yon. And this time, successful ang middle attack na yon. Courtesy of Andre Bakil.
Inuumpisahan na nila yung mga fast plays nila. Wings nila, hindi mababantayan ng mga good blockers from FEU.
Right, and then other middles.
Error
blockers.
from the serve.
And that's 2 errors already from the service line para dito sa San Beda. Those are points that you cannot afford to give. Could cause a set loss.
Area lang eh. Side.
Tama, they're not yet on target for their services. Talking about San Beda. And also not on target is FEU with that service. Palitan ng service errors early in set number 2. Kaya tabla tayo 2 apiece. And serving for San Beda at that time is Ralph Cabalsa. Javelona spiking, but Russ was there waiting. Back set for SBU. They try to come up with a verdict. And
I
tinawag
think
na ng,
in yun eh.
tinawag na ng first referee.
Oh, it's
We check out
outside.
this replay once more. Maganda sana yung atake na in, but of course the word of the first referee in the game of volleyball is the final decision. And at that time, he said that the ball sailed out. Kaya naman ang puntos mapupunta sa FEU and another
Good
nice
serve.
reception. But that was over received. Another block. Easy
Chance
ball.
ball.
Opportunity for San Beda this time. Combination play.
Good block
The
from
block is there by FEU. FEU not agreeing with that call, but that's the verdict of our first referee, Patrick Alan Castillo. Kaya naman ang puntos goes to the side of the Red Lions and it's now for the Red Lions.
Overpass.
You capitalize. Ganda sana yung intention, Joy, kaya lang lihis yung palo.
Very challenging din sa setter dito sa San Beda kung paano niya i-distribute yung bola kasi grabe nga yung blockings dito sa FEU from first set.
He has to have a conscious effort talking about the setter of SBU to be able to distribute the ball better in front of the net. Talking about Umali, and that's a combination play. This time it's successful for.
It's a net touch.
Oh,
Tumikit
unfortunately.
yung bola eh.
Yeah, that good execution nullified by that net touch nitong San Beda. Maganda sana yung
Yes, yung execution
nila, yung play nila.
Yung play.
Tama, maganda sana yung execute ng play na yon. Tahiludin could have scored but no. And there will be a substitution on the part of San Beda. Lalabas si Tahiludin. And coming in is number 18, Ryan Rosman. So yung nagpalitan, si Rosman at si Tahiludin, pareho Tawi. And Ryan Rosman is from Bong. But that was a well received. Oh! And that block for Sabanal is there.
Sarado po talaga ang bangko para sa FEU.
As we check out this replay, sarado ang bangko nga para sa San Beda. Walang pupuntahan. Yung attacking yun ni Montemayor. That's why Sabanal and Havelona being a tandem there for that block.
Credit also to the middle blockers of the FEU. Grabe yung timing nila.
Tama, tinatimingan nila yung hataw nitong San Beda. But at that time, another good execution on the part of the Red Lions. Kaya lang lumabas na naman yung bola. Palitan on the part of San Beda. Kalayag will come out, and checking in is Sean Labrador. Number 17 for the Red Lions.
Parang nanggigigil na lahat na ang dami na nilang unforced errors na binibigay coming from the spikes.
Dahil nga dyan sa unforced errors na yan, nagpapalitan ng tao itong si Coach Ariel de la Cruz trying to find the right combination. for San Beda. Kaya lang yung palo na yun ni Calado parang pumunta yata sa Muray. Oo, kukunin sana ng libero or could have been a soft tip also from the back line yung gustong gawin ni Mark Calado doon. But nonetheless, it's a point for San Beda. It's 4-7 at si Labrador ang nasa service line. 1-2 play, no goal for
Good
Kakao.
call.
Calado this time, no. Umali sets it. Rosman.
Another outside hit coming from
Another
the San
outside
Beda.
hit for Rosman. And that attack error. Brings us to our first technical timeout with FEU still with the upper hand, 8-4, 4-point advantage for the Tamaraws. Return for more volleyball action. And before action continues, let's have this courtside report from Sarah Asido.
Basahin ng blockers. Mag-isip sa loob ng court. Yan ang bilin ni Coach Ariel de la Cruz. Manalo, kailangan nilang ipakita yon ngayong second set. Maging mates niya, Lance, Joy,
Maraming salamat Sarah Asido. Ayun nga yung instruction ni Coach Ariel, basahin ng blockers, Joy. So, but at this point of the game, mukhang hindi
Ganda yung mga distribution ng balls eh. Yan nga lang yung spikers, hindi nila nako-control. Siguro masyado nang gigigil na yung mga spikes nila nagiging outside.
siguro adrenaline na rin yun coming off from their last game against UP wherein they were successful. But that time they were not successful in saving the ball, and that's a fourth touches against San Beda, and that's another point for the
Lumalayo na.
Tamaraws. Ayun nga, lumalaki nga yung kalamangan, Joy, dito. It's now 9 serving 4, 5-point advantage. Otherwise, it's a 2 sets to none advantage. But Hamelona letting that service slip away.
Error.
But then again, despite that error, Joy, yung palo nila from the service line, kargado pa rin, may diin pa rin.
Sobra.
Yeah, if last time around they had a lot of this time, they are more successful compared to their first game. They're lessening those mistakes. That's why they're having success here in the second set.
Back row
attack.
Good check. Nakulang sa height.
Nakulang sa height. Nakulang din sa pagkatras itong si Ross. As we check out that attack once again. That's why Ross couldn't do anything about it.
Yung aggressive from the front and back na attack nila. Grabe, ang lakas. Save!
Ang lahat para sa kanila, even that save by Kakao. Kaya lang hindi gumana yung palo ni Havilona. That's the second time in the
Yes.
second set na parang nag-aalangan yung palo nila. Kanina it's Calado, this time is Havilona. Ano yung iniisip nila pag ganyan, Joy?
Hindi, tama naman yung twist ng kamay niya. Medyo bumaba eh. Yung contact niya sa bola, nasa ilalim.
Ayun, yung pag-contact na yun, that's why it. And with Umali on the service line for San Beda, time mas masyado. Tama,
Mahabal na yung
mahabol.
San Beda. It's because of their unforced errors.
Tama. Mukhang nagpapahinga ng konti itong FEU because they're having confidence. Hindi mo pwedeng pahabulin to because exposure as proven in their win against UP. Those sets 3 and 4, both extended sets against the Fighting Maroons. This time, Calado. Attack by Calado. This time, scores a point. As we check, wala na nagawa si Russ. Ang libero ng San
Sir, wala pa akong nakitang solid block talaga coming from the San Beda na yun yung very effective nila nung sa last game nila versus UP. Eh.
Yeah, that's a good observation. An attack from the middle, courtesy of Bakil, successful off the block. And that's why San Beda gets its 8 point against 11 for FEU on the service line.
Another unforced error.
And those unforced errors will hunt them eventually if they cannot stop it. If they cannot prevent it, talking about San Beda. Dahil dumidikit na nga sana sila, but then again, they're giving 3 points. Those points. Meanwhile, Calado on the service line for the Tamaraws. That was very... Here to the other side we go.
Grabe ang
Habol ng FEU.
ang bilisan nga. Sa San Beda kasi is mga young players dun sa situation dito.
Yeah, kailangan mabilisan
Kailangan
yung learning.
makasabay sila.
Tama. Their
Another
mistakes
quick
early
attack. A
in second set.
successful quick attack.
Yes, successful quick attack this time for Rosman. The blockers of FEU being able to check their attacks from the wings.
Yes,
Kaya naman
nababantayan
binibilisan nila yung atake nila. At dahil dyan, dalawa na lang ang kalamangan ng FEU. Nga,
I think 4 errors na ata from the serve yung nagagawa dito sa San Beda.
that's a lot of errors, so to speak, para dito sa San Beda. And yun nga, dalawa na lang yung kalamangan sana kanina and they were
Sayang.
having that momentum at that point. Pero yun nga, sayang. And they gave another point to FEU. Back set to Havilona.
Ganda.
Montemayor with the save. Will this be an easy
Another
over? Yes. Combination play, but that was blocked.
Tama sa ulo niya eh.
Yeah. 4-touch infraction for FEU.
Sayang. Good
Sayang
coverage
yun.
pa sana yun. Tapos tumama sa kanya.
Yeah, magandang rally sana yun, Joy. Pero yun nga, hindi na tama yung pagkakabilang ng FEU doon sa kanilang touches doon.
Yes.
Nakalimutan nila yung tama sa ulo. Also counts in the game of volleyball.
Oh.
And Sabanal flexing his muscle after that strong hit. Let's check it out one more time. Kakao to Sabanal. At wala na nagawa si Russ doon. Medyo na-check sila dito sa mga wings eh. Sa this time, activating their middles.
Hindi nasasabayan ng mga middle blockers dito sa San Beda, lalo na sa blockings. Grabe yung dikit and grabe yung solid block talaga na nagagawa ng mga middle blockers nila.
Yeah. San Beda getting caught off guard with that attack by Sabanal. At yun nga, another error for San Beda. At papasok ulit si Tahiludin. Lalabas si Rosman. Because San Beda needing to overcome this 4-point deficit against FEU. Meanwhile, another service.
Another, outside.
And a point is given to San Beda. Ball is out, says our first referee, but FEU thought that it was in for an ace. Pero otherwise, it's San Beda's point and service line for the Red Lions. Tubong Los Baños and Santa Rosa, Laguna, itong si Labrador.
Good serve.
Good serve, good
Ano
serve.
te?
Yun nga, 4 touches
Nahilo na
infraction.
sana yung mga blockers kung saan ibibigay yung bola.
Yeah, but this time, itong San Beda ang gumagana. Kanina, FEU had a lot of
Yes.
kill blocks of blocks. Ngayon naman, SBU turning the page.
Outside.
Kaya lang,
Once
ayun na
again.
naman ang storya natin.
Dikit na, pero lumalayo dahil sa mga unfortunate.
Going into the second technical timeout, 16-13. We will be technical timeout of set number 2, and identical score line from the second technical timeout of set number 1. We see FEU lead.
I think, sir, kaya nilang sabayan yung game ng FEU kung bawasan lang talaga nila yung mga errors nila eh.
Tama
From
yun.
the service, ha?
Tama yun kasi there were certain points that they were in the game, they were trying to catch up. It's just that those errors like those na ito sa second set, sayang ng mga
Ayan,
pagkakataon.
may dikit na naman.
Ayan, dumikit na naman off that service error by the Tamaraws. And this time, San Beda has a opposite hitter from Tawi-Tawi.
Good serve.
Middle attack by Sabanal. No go.
Good
Umali
defense.
back set.
Defense.
Another
From the
defensive play by San Beda. This time, FEU ang susubok. Back row attack.
Attack. Good
Russ
defense.
was
from the
there.
back.
Umali jumping set.
Sana ng play na yun eh.
Kabasa ko didn't do anything about it na kinapos yung kanyang tulak doon to again having a 3-point advantage. San Beda trying to stay close or even overhaul this deficit, but for some reason they always have those errors when they
Sayang. Timing is everything talaga dito sa laro na to na volleyball. Kasi kung wala kang timing, hindi mo makakontrol yung bola kung saan mo talaga ilalagay. And that 2 points, wala sa time.
what bad timing can do for you. Kaya itong FEU
Outside again.
and again another good open.
Namimigay sila ng mga free points sa FEU.
And again, Coach Ariel with the timeout. Let's listen in.
Ganyan-ganyan, pag pinapasok ka, ganyan ka naman lagi. Ano, gusto mo? Coach, kanina, ewan ko kung anong ginagawa niyo sa paglalaro eh. Kung nandyan ba kayo sa loob para sabihin nandyan lang kayo o nandyan kayo lang sa loob? Eh, hindi na laban mo, laban mo. Kasi tayo pa, Rob.
Yes, malayo mga... Malayo pa nga tayo sa 25 na points dito, sir. So I guess kailangan talaga nilang i-work on yung sa sarili nila, sa team nila. And parang makikita mo na hindi na yung problem yung set, kundi yung individual na talaga ng mga spikers. Kasi nawawala na Dior na yung lefty na very aggressive during the last game ng UP.
Yeah, they haven't gone to
Another
Montemayor.
miscommunication.
Timeout, Joy. Pupuntahan sana nila si Montemayor, but that set by Umali sailed wide. Kaya hindi na nahabol ni Montemayor yung set na yon, and lalabas si Umali in favor of Lopez. So they need some adjustments with the setting, and that's why they brought in the team captain itong si Lopez muli on the same spot.
Ayun, sabi ni coach kanina na kailangan bawiin nyo eh. Kasi ang dami nilang pinamimigay na error ka pa rin kahit nagkaka-error. Kasi kung ikaw spiker, kailangan mo bumawi talaga. Patunayan mo na kaya mo talaga pumatay.
At yun nga, bawing-bawi si Cabalsa doon that time. It's 15 serving 20.
Whoa.
Almost an ace.
Chance
And
ball.
chance.
Good block from
Another
FEU.
block there. The block of
Yes.
FEU is well
This
established.
time,
This time.
successful na.
Nadurog nila yung pader na yon ng FEU courtesy of Tahil BEDA. So after that setting error by Umali, they scored two, and BEDA is working with. This time it's Lopez on the service line.
Another service error.
Another service error. And
Naghahabol sila.
pang magkaroon ng marami pang service error na ganyan, lalo't nasa 21 points ng FEU. Samantalang ang San Beda is at 16. They have to be
Good
wiser
deception.
with their decisions. Talking about SBU, but
Good
that was
check.
blocked. The Guzman sets, but that's Mana Kapalado.
Ang galing ng pagkaset ng libero, ha?
Yeah, that's a fantastic set by the libero of FEU, si Banak.
Ganda ng angle ng pagpalo niya. Doon talaga sa pinaka-corner na walang tao.
Yeah, that's a fantastic hit also for Mark Calado, coming alive here in set number 2.
Another miscommunication.
Who's at fault with those decisions, Joy, sa tingin?
Spikers eh.
Speaking of communication, Coach Ariel will communicate to his boys once again. Let's
Ano may hirap doon? Ano ba mahirap doon? Ay, yan yung andito ka na lahat ng server. Bakit tinatarget niya ito? Ito nga. Bigas ng ulo niya, hindi ganun eh. O sige, isa-isa lang muna. Or rumisip tayo. Pag may rumisip, yung si dito. Pag wala, bigay mo kay Kevin. Sa harap ka? O, bigay mo kay Kevin doon. Sa dulo. Kung may siksik, nandiyan nga yung locker nila eh.
As a young players, dapat talaga sir, marunong ka din mag-adapt agad kasi play na to eh. Hindi target sila. Pero bakit ulit sa dating target na area dun sa service line na ng mga server.
yes, and better not having success trying the same thing over and over again, and they have to do other
Good
attacks
reception
or
dapat.
and that tip by
Set.
yeah, but that time the set was not ideal pa rin for San Beda.
Ginawa ng paraan.
So they're still having problems with the setting and connecting with each other by 6 points. So they have a lot of points to work with.
Ayun, binago na nila yung target nila.
Tama yun. This time sa Vedra. That's rather.
Yes.
Kaya lang ball is out for Mark Calado, not having success this time on the other side of the court for FEU.
Point na din si coach na nakikita ng galaw ng mga players niya. Medyo hindi na sila nagkakaroon ng good communication. Ang dami ng mga misplays.
And those errors keeping San Beda here in the set.
Whoa! Combination play.
Bawing
Parang San Beda.
guys their attack. Kaya naman
Yes.
nalito na yung blockers ng San Beda doon. And then ends the EU. Service ace courtesy by Calado sends us to the end of set number 2 as we check out the highlights. Again, that blocking prowess for FEU, well established.
Flawless yung mga balikan ng bola eh.
Tama, and we see that back attack by Saavedra. At ito, nagkakaroon din naman ng success ang San Beda once in a while with their middle attacks, but FEU is just too much. Again, another attack by Sabanal.
Kaso sir, ang dami nilang pinamimigay ng mga unforced errors coming from their serves and miscommunication.
And those miscommunications, those miscues sends us to a 2-0 advantage for FEU, and we will be back with more volleyball action live from the Paco Arena. San Beda finding itself in a 0-2 hole against FEU 25-17 and 25-18. Both sets won by the Tamaraws.
Grabe yung opponent errors na binigay ng San Beda. 18. Saan ka? Parang pahalos one set na yung binigay mo eh. Pero sa attack, grabe yung mga attacks na nagagawa nila. And yun nga lang, yung sa blocking gumana din talaga dito sa FEU na laging nati-check. And yun nga, kung kaya makakuha ng set dito, sir.
Yeah, that has been the story for San Beda in set number 2. Lessening those errors, that's one too many, 18.
Yes, 18 versus 10.
Yes, kaya nga nasabi mo, almost one set na yung pinamigay nitong San Beda na puntos dito sa FEU, and FEU just doing Paco Arena. Whoa! And the wall is still there for FEU.
Perfect timing.
Play na yon.
So far, sir, grabe yung improvement ng FEU from their past game dun sa blockings nila ngayon.
Yeah, they are activating that net beams, and San Beda still having problems attacking at the net despite the fact that we're already at set number 3.
Cross-court
Another point
attack.
para dito sa FEU. That's 2 quick points for the Tamaraws. Check it out one more time. And that's
Nahihirapan yung San Beda yung sa mga plays ng FEU kung sino talagang iba-block nila. So far, sir, wala talaga akong nakikitang solid na block talaga from San Beda.
And because of that lack of solid blocking, nagkakaroon ng pagkakataon ang FEU to open. And a nice diving save there by Banak. This time, Rakaza with an attack.
Oh, unforced.
Yung attacking ngayon.
Sayang
About
yung
Franz
save
Rakaza. Yes.
ng Lebel.
Yeah, you have to give it to Banak, yung libero ng FEU, for extending that play. But still, it's one serving two with Lopez on the line to serve. Middle attack, no go. At
Medyo nawala sila sa play na yon.
yeah, mad scramble on the part of FEU. Hindi sila nagkaamuyan at that time at nahagip pa nga ni Sabado itong bola papalabas. Kaya naman tabla ulit tayo at 2 apiece. Lopez still serving for the Red Lions. Received there by the Guzman. This time an attack by Rakasa. Wala pa rin yun. SBU with an open man was there for the dig. Back set by Cacao.
Oh,
Just at the net, won by
sayang.
FEU of that net touch infraction para dito kay Andre Bakil. Sayang yung pagkakataon na yun for San Beda because it was an out of system play already for
Points na sana para sa kanila.
tama yun. Magkaka-error na sana ang FEU doon, but the point goes to San Beda.
Good reception.
Good middle attack, but FEU was there waiting once again with that block. This time Ross with the
Drop
tip
ball.
there. No go. Cacao back attack to Rakaza. But San Beda having a solid floor defense.
Oh, successful.
And this time yung floor defense na yun work wonders for San Beda at hindi na nasalo ni Cacao yung bola for FEU.
Great advantage din dito sa young players ng San Beda.
Yeah, but despite that height advantage, here in the third set, at least early on, San Beda showing their fight against the Tamaraw.
Oh,
And another quick attack. Ginawa na lang ng paraan yun.
na ang baba ng set. At least, yung court awareness talaga ang pinakamahalaga din. Na parang, alam mo, mababa na yung set, pero nakita mo,
Yes, we
nagawa
check
na ng
out
paraan
this replay, adjusting in mid-air. Itong si Lawrence
Yes.
Kalayag, tinulak na lang niya yung bola above the net at walang nakaabang on the side of FEU to receive that ball. And that's why San Beda has a 1-point advantage briefly before that service error
Another
netong
error.
si Ken Buhay, yung
Bull na sila, pero another unforced error ang binibigay nila para lumalayo yung kalaban.
yes, and at that time around, nakalamang nga sila na isang tayo nga ng service error at this moment from Buhay and the part of the FEU also. And those errors put San Beda with the 1-point advantage, 5 serving 4, and on the service line is good reception. Cacao combination play. Nalito na sila doon, kaya lang yung ang ganda na sana nung fake na yon ni Abunyawan at na wala na yung blockers ng SBU but Codilla couldn't execute. This time Abunyawan, no go is there.
Solid block.
This time it's Codilla. Si Codilla naman ang nagpapakitang gilas.
Sino mo yung timing niya? Oh. Grabe.
Oo, ang ganda ng
Patay
timing
kung
niya.
patay. Kailangan,
Single block. Oh.
yes, kailangan din i-work on dito na San Beda yung ano nila, coverage.
Tama, coverage. Despite the fact na nahuli si Abunyawan that time, it's still a
Overpass.
block. Isiset ito ng
Quick
FEU.
attack.
And they will reset once more. Kakao brings it to Abunyawan. Another opportunity for FEU. Jump set. Codilla, but Russ was there waiting. Back row attack. Rakaza was there for the save. And again,
another error.
that's the second time for Codilla,
Yes.
Joy. Almost the same spot and the same mistake para dito kay Jomel Codilla.
Masyado niyang ninipisan yung pagbigay niya ng bola dito sa kalaban.
Talking about Jomel Codilla,
Another service out.
BEDA, but that service error by Aliner FEU within 1 point. 6 serving 7, and Jomel Codilla now serving for the Tamaraos. Jump serve, Codilla. Russ was there. One hand set by Lopez.
Spot.
Lopez pushing.
Yung sarili lang talagang kalaban nila eh. Kasi
Yeah, first technical
errors.
timeout San Beda up to 8-6. We will be back with more volleyball action live from the Paco Arena.
Side. Kung sa galaw at galaw din naman, meron na niya ng FEU. Kailangan lang nila bawasan ng service errors nila tulad ng nangyari sa laban nila kontra sa University of Perpetual Help Delta. The team is now focusing on their communication inside the court. And for Franz Rakaza, na itong si Franz ay nanonood ng highlights ng dating miyembro ng FEU na si Jude Garcia. Your thoughts on that, Lance and Joy?
Yes.
So, binibigay nila eh. Kaso, alam mo yung hirap na hirap kang pumatay from defense and blocks, yung sa spikes mo, tapos lagi lang na
would haunt them eventually itong San Beda. Let's remind our viewers, 18 errors ang San Beda in set number 2, and that's a
Yes.
huge number for the sport of volleyball.
isang set na.
Almost isang set na yun. Konti na lang yung for them to win comfortably 25-18 in set number 2. And nagpapanimula na naman nga yung mga mistakes nitong San Beda, and that's something that they cannot afford because they're now at a 0-2 hole in this game, and if they are to win, they have to win all succeeding. Kaza is pumped up after that hit of a combination play. Let's check it out one more time. Good exit. Tama, free spike. Kasi nalito na yung blockers ng San Beda doon. At medyo nagkakalituhan din ng
Credit also to Kakao. Ang ganda ng play niya yun ha. And also the middle blocker. Very aggressive.
yeah, si Abunyawan yung nag-fake doon.
Bumawi!
This time, bumawi ang San Beda, although ball is out, sabi ng first referee. Again, coming off from the second set, Joy, San Beda had a lot of opportunities to attack. Minsan naiiwan na nila yung middle blockers nitong
masyado silang na-intimidate dun sa solid blocks na nagagawa ng mga ng blockers ng FEU. Kaya ang ginawang FEU, yun yung nag-create ng outside.
Yeah, speaking of Liz Napalo doon, a successful attack. Let's check it out. One more time. Linggo ngayon, Sabado is still activated. Here in set number 3, that's why FEU is now served that time. Lopez with a good set. A tip there by SB.
Unstoppable attack.
Let's check it out one more time. Kakao sending it to the open.
Yung blockers ng San Beda.
At dahil doon, we will go to our first, we'll go to a timeout. Let's listen in to Coach Ariel.
Tapos kunin niyo yung crosscourt. Dito lang. Huwag niyo ipasok ng kamay nga nakaganyan. Bola, ito lang yung kamay. Timingan niyo, bilangan niyo. Bukas kayo eh. Dagdalaw yan. Pag tayo, target tayo, nakapatay tayo, di isa na lang yan. Ha?
FEU on a 4-0 run ended the first technical timeout in the set number 3 with FEU down 8-6, and now we are now at 10-8. That's a 4-point swing.
Yes, nire-remind ni Coach dito sa San Beda yung blocks talaga nila kasi walang-wala eh.
Yan, naiiwan sila because Kakao has been doing an excellent job.
Good serve!
And this time, a service ace for Abunyawan. At dahil dun sa service ace na yan ni Abunyawan, gives FEU a 3-point cushion, 11 serving 8. This time, Abunyawan once more, looper of a
Soft
serve.
serve.
This time, sending it to
Overpass!
and a joust at the net, won by FEU, but San Beda still has an opportunity. Here's another chance for
Big play!
FEU. And that's a good point, courtesy of Aldovino.
Yun yung niremind ni Coach kanina, i-penetrate nyo, ipasok nyo. Kasi kung pag sobrang far mo sa net, mapapasok talaga yung bola dito sa harapan mo lang. So, kailangan i-penetrate mo, ipasok mo yung block mo sa net.
At ayun nga, dahil may gap doon sa between the net defense and the net itself for SBU, Aldovino was successful in that attack from the middle. Kaya lang, nalakas na yung service na yon ni Abunyawan. At lalabas muna siya, papasok ang libero si De Guzman for the Tamaraws. So that service error gives a free point for San Beda. So it's now 9-12. At itong si Pranger Tahiludin ang magsiserve for the Red Lions. Let's see if the Red Lions,
outside,
just as I was about to say, if the Red Lions will mount a comeback.
kailangan good contact din yung may bibigay mo sa bola eh. Kasi kung hindi tama yung contact na binigay mo, ma-outside talaga, hindi mo siya magiging kontrolado.
Tama yun. And out of control play for San Beda that
Good
time.
luck!
And San Beda will have another opportunity to attack. And that's a good shot
Scored shot.
by Ali.
Kung paluan lang, sir, sumasabay sila eh sa mga plays. Ang errors lang talaga nila coming from their serve.
Yeah, coming from their serve and also their
Their blockings din.
blockings and mishit also from their attacks earlier. And this is just a 3-point lead. Despite that triple wall, Rakasa still delivers. So FEU finding the right spots, the right attacks. Despite that established wall by SBU, Rakasa still able to land the ball. Talagang dinurog lang niya yung pader na yun ng San Beda at that time.
Di ko alam kung malakas sobra yung palo or malambot lang talaga yung blocks na ginawa ng San Beda that time.
Either way, it's a point by FEU.
Oh, a very aggressive deep ball. Nakita niya ita-drop ball na eh, so binawian niya.
Well-read play there by Codilla. Bawing-bawi yung kanyang errors earlier on the attacks.
Unstoppable momentum dito sa FEU.
Yeah, well-read play on the part of Codilla. He saw it coming, that tip, and he was able to block that attack by San Beda at the last minute. And don't look now, FEU is now at 15. Well, San Beda is at 10, and a nice save once again by Bana.
But it's double contact. Tumama sa mukha niya eh.
Sayang yung pagkakataon. Sayang yung save ni Bana.
A good play to San Beda.
Yes, a good play, and they need more of those to be able to catch up against FEU. It's 11 serving 15 here in set number 3. And serving for the Red Lions is Ken Buhay na naglaro sa Arellano High School. Itong si this time.
Unstoppable FEU Spikers.
And with that powerful attack by Jomel Codilla, we go to our second technical timeout with FEU having a 5-point 16-11. And we will be back with more volleyball action. This is the V-League where it all started.
moment yung nawawala dito sa San Beda players, sir, ang nangyayari. Sobrang enjoy na tong FEU dito at sobrang unstoppable na sila.
And because of that enjoyment that FEU is feeling, that's why they have a huge 5-point advantage. Kanina, first technical timeout, lumamang 8-6.
Yes.
So that's a 10-3 run for FEU coming to the second technical timeout. That's why they're enjoying this 16-11 advantage. Let's see if SBU has a response.
Block!
And another block for Cordelia. That's 3 straight points para kay Jomel Cordelia. That's 2 blocks and 1 attack para kay Cordelia this time.
Nakaka-low moral din yun, sir, pag yung mga attacks mo, binablock lagi ng kalaban.
Yeah, let's see if San Beda can reset because they cannot let those kill blocks affect them here in this game. They have to do something to respond. Otherwise, it will be game over because FEU is already at 2 sets while San Beda is still finding their first set here in this game. Meanwhile, on deck to serve for the Red Lions is Ken Umali.
Great serve.
And a great reception also. This time, Cordelia once more. And Cordelia is
Sayang.
on fire. That's 4 points for Cordelia in succession. Let's start one more time. Cordelia working with the blockers at tumalbog pa yung bola dito sa ulo ni Kalayag. Hindi niya nakita yung bola. And it landed on the side of San Beda, giving FEU's 18th point.
Another service error. Nawawala talaga yung time ng mga blockers dito sa San Beda. Yun yung missing sa laro nila ngayon compared dun sa UP na kalaban.
Tama, and at the same time, they cannot wait for FEU to commit errors to be able to
Yes.
score. They have to be aggressive and on the attack, find a way against the blockers of FEU.
Back row attack.
Back row attack there!
What a strong back row attack.
Hindi na nakontrol ng San Beda yung atake na yun ni Mark Sabado. At kaya naman FEU is now point number 19. San Beda is 13.
From front and back, grabe, very powerful yung spikers ng FEU.
Sabi nga nila, palong-palo ang FEU.
Sobra.
Despite the fact that they're playing Sunday morning. And another and Kakao flexing his muscles, not just setting well. Let's check it out one more time. Perfect timing there on the part of the Tamaraws, foiling that attack by San Beda.
Saradong sarado.
O nga, walang pupuntahan yung atake na yun ni Umali that
Yes.
time. And FEU is just feeling it at this moment. You can see them at the court. They are having some smiles and they are enjoying the moment because they're up 7. But San Beda has to respond, and that's one good point. Mula dito kaya Tahiludin. And that gives San Beda point number 14, while FEU is at 20, needing just 5 points to close this match.
Kaya pang humabol ng San Beda, bawasan lang talaga yung mga errors nila.
Yeah, but they have to do it 1 point
And
at a time. Just as you said it, Joy, kailangan pumasok ng kanilang mga
Yes.
service to see the stats of set number 3 to check out how many errors San Beda committed. Hindi na tayo mabibigla kung double digits man yan.
Last
And
set in
in
errors
errors.
binigay nila.
Yes. So makikita natin yan kung gaano karami yung errors ng San Beda in set 3 later. Meanwhile, also an error on the service para dito kay Abunyawan for FEU. At babalik ang side out dito sa San Beda. It's 15 serving 21. And on deck the serve for the Red Lions is Prangers Tahiludin. Jump serve for Tahiludin. That was well received by Cordelia. Exception though. And an attack for San Beda. And this time it's successful for Ken Umali. That's 2 quick points on the part of the Red Lions. And let's see if they can maintain this momentum, build a rally here to overcome this 5-point deficit against FEU. Etong si Tahiludin still on the service line for the Red Lions. A good jump serve.
Sunod-sunod yung mga service.
That sideline of FEU pero lumihis itong service ni Tahiludin. and they cannot afford those mistakes anymore because FEU needing just 3 points to close this game.
Yes.
This time, Lopez sets it back
Back
row attack. Yeah,
Ah.
hindi na lang masyado nabibigyan si Montemayor this game.
Yes. Nawala siya this game eh.
Yeah, largely forgotten is Montemayor this game.
Or
Remember,
maybe, bantay din siya. Lagi siyang nabablock.
yeah, that's a good point also, Joy. Remember, Montemayor had 16 points in the game against UP. And,
Free
and
spike!
that's a free spike para dito kay Rakaza. So it's Rakaza and Codilla bringing the points for FEU late in set number 3. And,
Great decision also ng setter ha. Grabe, hirap hanapin nun.
and that's why Coach Ariel is pressed for time. And let's listen in to the huddle of San Beda.
Dito nyo pa pinakilala sa akin na buwag pala kayo maglaro. Lahat kayo. Ha? Ano, easy-easy lang, tinatalo nyo sila. Ito yung game. Ha? Wala kayo sa focus lahat eh, wala sa kondisyon lahat eh. Anong ginawa nyo kagabi? Kaya ba si Kevin mag-isa yan? Eh, tulong-tulong kayo, tulong-tulong magtrabaho. Huwag kayo umasa sa isa lang. Eh, lumaban kayo. Lumaban kayo.
As we check out the crowd here at the Paco Arena, some faces, some spectators watching us, and I believe that's the case Kaylin Daldones of UST, if I'm not mistaken, watching the action here live for the V-League Challenge Cup 2022. And UST will see action later, but this time we'll focus at the game at hand. That's FEU against San Beda. And another kill block!
Ang galing timing.
Perfect timing all throughout this game, especially on net defense, talking about FEU and that kill block.
Pero pag sa game, sir, kahit nabablock yan, kung good coverage lang talaga kayo, maangat mo lang yung bola, it's a good pa rin eh. Good
Yeah,
play.
indeed. Yeah, action still continues. You still have an opportunity to score. And FEU is now at match point.
Corners.
And that's a one set point save. Para
Kaya
dito.
pa daw, kaya pa.
Kaya pa, but they have to do it 1 point at a time,
Yes.
lessen their errors, and be on target with their attacks because those has been the recurring stories in Beda throughout these sets. And let's see if Andre Bakil can start a run para dito sa San Beda. And that's a good serve para kay Bakil, but an even good set.
Whoa, good set.
But action continues. San Beda with an opportunity to score.
Good luck.
Good luck.
coverage.
Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Back set. Montemayor.
Ball! An open spot from Montemayor.
Kitang-kita ni Montemayor as we check out that replay. Kitang-kita niya bukas yung gitna ng depensa ng FEU, and all he did was to tip that ball over the blockers.
Kaya naman pala maging smart.
Kaya naman
As a
pala.
striker.
And ayun na nga, pinupuntahan nila si Montemayor because he has been largely forgotten. And one of their main men. And that back row attack by
That's the end
Rakaza
of the set.
ends the set and ends the game para dito sa Tamaraos. Let's check it out one more time. Kakao with a fantastic set to Rakaza. And that's a good hit para dito kay Franz Rakaza. Let's check it out once more. San Beda couldn't do anything with that strong attack.
Good decision making din sa setters ng FEU. Grabe, naiiwan talaga yung mga blockers. And yung last game ng San Beda, ganda ng blockings nila eh. And ngayon nawawala.
Yeah,
It's
yun
because
nga.
of the good setting din ng setters natin.
Yeah, give fantastic credit also to Ariel Cacao of FEU for distributing the ball well for the Tamaraos. As we check out more highlights from set number 3, etong si Rakaza at itong si Codilla bringing a lot of points for the Tamaraos here number 3. And San Beda kinapos. Again with those mistakes that they did. That's why we see ourselves with a 3-0 victory over FEU, that is over SBU, as we turn it over to Sara Asido with our player of the game.
Here with me is our best player of the game, Ariel Cacao of the FEU Tamaraos. Congratulations, Ariel. So Ariel, gusto kong malaman, ano ba yung kakulangan nyo nung nakaraang laro niyo na napunan?
Namin ngayon na yung kakulangan namin nung first game namin siguro yung siguro, siguro yung mga kakulangan namin nung first game namin, yung hindi pa kami ganun solid, tapos yung blockings namin at yung defense pattern namin sa likod, hindi namin masyadong nababasa yung laro ng kalaban. Tapos nakapag-adjust kami ngayon, gumana yung blockings namin. So, nagdire-diretso yung blockings, then kasunod na yung pattern sa likod. Kaya okay. Okay po. Yun.
Kung yung kita-kita natin yung teammates mo, tuwang-tuwa. For sure, yung team mo na sila ngayon.
Ayun, tinabati ko po yung family ko po, lalo na po yung nanay ko, tapos yung mga coach ko ng high school, si Sir Aris, Kuya Alan, tsaka si Sir JC po. Ayun po. At sa lahat po na sumasuporta na taga-Talisay, Batangas. Yan po. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Ariel. Again, that's Ariel Cacao of the FEU Tamaraos, our best player of the game. Now, back to the panel.
Let's check out the stats from set number 3, Joy. Let's break it down.
perfectly talaga yung pag-swing niya. Kitang-kita na, kita niyo yung buong court eh.
Gupiteo this time to serve for UST. Retamar, back set.
Back set.
And a quick attack by Choi Diao gives the side out back to N. That time,
Yes.
Roy again successful with that off the block.
Using the tall blockers
Yeah,
to
yun nga,
get a point.
ginagamitan nila ng diskarte itong
Yes.
mga block.
Spike, perfectly na baon na baon.
Meanwhile, Retamar,
Um,
maganda nga yung pagkakaabang na yun ng UST, pero lalabas. And that's a point for Kenry Malinis.
Yun yung sinabi din kanina ni Coach during the timeout, yung good angle dun sa bola pag nagbablock ka.
At ito si Malinis on the service line. Yambao jumping set combination
Drop
play, drop
ball.
ball, but a nice save.
It's a to play! First line to first line.
Yeah, that save by Budin made.
Ako naman
Yeah,
daw.
let's check it one more time. That save by Budin made that attack by Retamar possible. And we go to our second technical timeout with NU up 16-11. We will be back with more action. This is the V-League. NU maintaining their dominance here in set number 2 with a 5-point advantage after the second technical timeout. As we see some faces from the crowd, sizable crowd inside the Paco Arena enjoying the action between NU and UST. But what adjustments does UST have to do, Joy, para manalo sila dito sa set na ito?
Nagiging aggressive yung NU spikers natin ngayon eh. So,
Of defense, yung depensa na yun ng UST did not work. Ginawa na ng paraan ni Budin sa ano yun, sa ere, yung spike na yun, tinulak na lang niya because the blockers of UST were already established.
yes. It's a good thing din na yung pangit na set na yun is nagawa ni
Wow,
combination
back set.
play. Outside! Sayang. And good thing dito sa UST, walang katakot-takot pumalo kahit gaano katangkad yung mga blockers nila.
At nga, babawi ang UST. When comes in, si Yambao at si Dedoroy ang lalabas on the part of the Tiger Spikers. So this will be the first captain ng UST. Retamar Tumukawa!
Grabe!
Parang sabi, as we check this out, one more time. Again, efficiency. Retamar, Mukaba, ilista mo na yan.
Oh my God, nakakatakot mamukhaan pag siya ang pumalo.
Mukhaan yung Mukaba.
Oh. Ang lakas.
Ang lakas eh. 4 times. Unfortunately, that serve of NU going out. Itong si Budin. The guilty party that time. So it's now 13 serving 18. At ito si Can Batangas. Ito si G-Boy De Vega. At umabot ng Kalatagan, Batangas yung service niya na yun.
May observation din dito sa Enyo for this second set, sir, is yung also, grabe yung intact ng mga ginagawa ding plays dito sa lahat eh.
Yeah, you see the familiarity
Yes.
with Reta Mar, with his teammates. And a nice save by Reta Mar there. Almendra sends it to Malinis, and action continues. Lawrence Cruz to the other side. They go!
Good
And
save!
a good save!
Sayang.
Pero hindi na nakuha yung pangalawang bola ng NU. Would have been a nice effort there on the part of
Yes.
Kenry Malinis.
Although hindi siya super aggressive na palo, pero kita mo yung nag-effort din talaga siya na whatever it is, kung ano mo yung set na ibibigay, gagawan ko ng paraan. Kahit hindi sobrang lakas, it's a point.
Nahanapan talaga nila ng gap yung British in this game. So they're just finding the right angles to be able to score points. Talking
Good
about
reception.
UST.
I love the second set with the NU team is yung reception nila gumaganda na. Kanina kasi halos lahat dikit eh. So, from the setter, lagi siyang one hand. Although kahit perfect yung mga spikers dahil sa good reception.
Yeah, they are disguising their attacks very well. No go.
High
Almendras
ball.
this time. Hindi na nahabol yun ni Prudenciado. And point.
Undeniable. And what I love sa ginawa ng spiker is yung timing niya first.
Yan, binasa muna niya yung pagkakalinya ng UST dito sa floor. And that's why Almendra scores for UST. But UST still has a chance, but they have to take it
Yes,
one
of
point at a
course.
time. To overcome this deficit, Joy.
Yung deep eh.
Yeah, speaking of habol ng bola, that's a great dig by tatawid nga yung 4NU.
Intense rally. Grabe yung mga saves.
Mababa yung contact point, yung set mo iangat mo konti. Kahit na shoot yan, mataas pa rin. Ha? Tapos nilalapit ko pa ng todo sa net. Paano na lang ipapacheck na lang, ida-drop ball na lang. Maipush sa tao, huwag ipush sa libero.
Tama yung sinabi ni Coach na kailan
Yeah, let's
Oh,
check it out
diba?
one more time. Yung atake na yan ni itong si Budin para dito sa UST. Babalik si Yambao at babalik si Dedoroy. Pot right now because they still have a 7-point lead with Yambao on the serve. Doon.
kapag sobrang high, kailangan mo talaga yung timing eh. Timing is everything pag sobrang taas ng bola. And with that, nasisira din.
Yeah, and you. So that's a set point for the size of with a quick attack, but Retamar was there.
Sobrang taas to injury.
It's a either way, it's a day.
Oh, grabe. Yan yung sinasabi ko. Pag
Pero,
matatama,
legal attack on the part of NU, says our first. That's 2 points. UST at itong si ball. Bawing ni Dedoroy.
yes, niya sa spiker niya.
And because of that, 3 quick points and trimmed.
Another
NU
one!
lead.
Good check!
And a good save. Yambao this time to the other side. Continue off that check ball.
Yes.
And we end set number 2. They're up 2-0 against UST. But UST showing some great effort towards that end part of the set. Kaya lang that lead by NU is just too
sa spike nila. Pero ang nawala naman sa kanila, adjust dun sa mga set na blocker. To adjust that and also dun sa likod kung paano yung pattern na gagawin nila kasi nasa taas yung happen. Also, kita mo na convert their attacks din. Kasi nga, every bola na pupunta dito sa inyo.
So UST had part of UST as we welcome you to set number 3. UST again. Coron still bring you the action in this game day Sunday quadruple kakataon na yun.
Sobra.
So he gave a point to UST and he also gave a point to NU. Itong setter ng Tiger Spikers, itong si Dax Yambao.
Nung first set, sir, kita mo yung reception dito. Medyo shaky eh. So, kailangan yun yung ibalik ng mga yes, another error.
Pinakatulong ang net doon. The net was the enemy for Almendros that time. The second point, Amar ngayon. Middle attack by Diaz. Two with some errors by UST.
Yan na nagagalat na si Coach.
Yeah, Coach.
Nila,
it has been one too many opportunities for him. And this is si Popoy Colinares from Mariveles Bataan on deck to serve for UST. Pero nandoon si Yambao.
yes.
Ng
job dito.
Itong net.
Sayang na timingan niya na sana yung ball ang drop
So
ball
that keeps UST within 2 points against
Another
NU.
overpass.
One hand set rather by Retamar at nabasa yun ng UST. This time back row attack.
Good defense.
Almendra sends it to Mali in every sequence. That's why they're up 3. Rain
This is
your floor
sobrang solid.
scores.
Pero
Yeah.
patay pa rin. A point is a point.
Yeah,
Yan yung kailangan ibalik ng UST. Yung mga mabilisang plays nila na malilito yung mga blockers nila and also the defense here in the NU.
yeah, so yung hindi nila hayaang makaset up ang net defense nitong
Yes.
NU. So they need,
The serve.
yeah, another error on the part of UST brings us to our first technical timeout in set number 3. NU up.
Para kay Buds Budin, wala sa bokabularyo niya ang salitang kampante. Halata naman, di ba?
Maraming salamat,
Nice.
Sarah Budin.
Yes.
In every game, Budin is a technical timeout, 8-5. Tingnan natin kung may close na nila itong laro na to or will UST respond. Yeah, go ahead.
Nabanggit nga kanina ni Sarah na dumaan muna siya ng church.
But some intervention on the part of UST there, intervention on the part of courtesy of that black touch punta sa UST.
Dalawa na lang ang lamang nitong U.
Yeah, itong UST naman so far in this set, kaya lang, it's those mistakes and those
Yes,
errors.
tatlong errors na mababawasan lang nila yung mga unforced errors nila. Siguro pwedeng magandang
And another solid block on the part.
nakaabang na yung dalawang blockers.
Yeah. Coach Obi Gimamon siguro saying UST At mukhang nakatuloy ng
Kailangan gumana dito yung setter, yung smart plays niya eh. Kasi ang
bola doon. And that gives the point to NU. So it's now 11-7.
good check.
And the good check. That zone, that open spiker zone with Gupiteo. Nababa for both teams. Pero UST with the ball.
Dulong-dulo na zone.
So it's now 12 serving 8 with Almendras on the service line.
Good reception.
Yambao sends it to the open.
Mo din yung set mo eh. Para
Meanwhile,
madiskarte
Yambao
sa
once
taas.
more. Din nga nitong palo ni pasok itong si Josh Ibanez. One of the rookie Ibanez. Napapasok pala.
Nga naman.
Oo, check it out one more time. And just suspending himself in mid-air. Talking about itong si